Derek Cope has gone up over the tire barrier, up over a bank, and the Finger Hut Ford.
Oh, my goodness.
That is a wild ride. Full course caution is out once again.
Cope's okay. He's moving around.
He is moving around. In fact, he is trying to get the car started.
He's trying to get the steering wheel off so he can get out.
Yeah, and he's talking on the radio also. Boy, that is good news, because obviously he took a wild ride, and it appears as if he almost went into a spectator area. That's a very large dirt embankment that separates the track and the spectators. And Derek, let's see what happens.
Well, it was side by side with
John Krebs.
Oh, John Krebs goes, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Out through there in front of Derek Cope.
And the car overturned several times. So our concern isn't about Derek Cope. He's okay. Our concern is John Krebs. And he did not come close to a spectator area. They were well separated from the area that Krebs landed in. There you can see Cope. He is out of the car and walking away.
Now, Bob, you see that guy says Skull Racing on it? That's a spotter.
Yep.
These teams have spotters scattered all around the road course today to try to warn their drivers about trouble. So he rushed down to see if Derek Cope was okay.
In fact, Benny, one of Derek Cope's spotters is up here in my position. He tapped me on the shoulders and gave me the okay signal as soon as the wreck happened.
And we understand that Krebs has been on the radio to his crew. He appears to be okay. But, man, there is the car there from Derek Cope's in-car. You can see Krebs' machine several feet away.
That's unbelievable.
It really is.
Wow.
That was two wild rides, especially by John Krebs.
John Krebs, yeah, the car just got launched when it went over that dirt embankment and turned over a couple of times. It came to rest on its wheels. And there's Derek Cope once again. He's got the helmet off. Here it is again from Derek's in-car camera.
There we see Jeff Bodine is able to get alongside Krebs. This is going down towards turn 4. Now, Cope is going to try to make the pass as well, but I think Krebs doesn't realize he's there. They make contact, and which turns both cars straight. Man, oh man, what's that car flipping?
Yeah, it flipped high into the air, rolled over in the air, and then when it landed, it was on its wheels. Just an unbelievable crash. Derek Cope, you'll recall, registered his first Busch Grand National win at New Hampshire. Here's a real time of the incident once again. We don't have sound, but just watch the pictures. That was something.
Like I said, folks, there's trouble everywhere around this course.
Well, we'll take a breather here, take a break. And it appears as if, however, everybody's okay. We've seen Derek Cope and John Krebs called in on the radio saying that he was okay after a wild ride here at Sears Point. A huge crash here at Sears Point, but there is John Krebs, and boy, are we glad to see him up walking around after an unbelievable incident that also involved Derek Cope.